Hi guys and welcome back to the series Learn Fusion 360 in 5 minutes or less. In this video we will learn about Loft, and in the process you will also learn how to offset a plane. So we will learn how to construct an offset plane. Okay, to use this feature we will first need a profile which we will create using a sketch. So I'm going to create a sketch on the top plane. I will use C on the keyboard to create a circle of about 100 millimeters. Okay, I'll finish my sketch. And now I want another profile which is on top. I want to create another circle which is on top of this circle. So for that I will go to, sorry, not this. I'll go to my offset plane and I will offset this plane. So this is basically me saying that I want to create a plane which is about 50 millimeters in this case from my bottom plane here. I'll say okay, and then on this plane I will create another sketch, and I want to create another circle of about 50 millimeters and say okay, and I'm going to finish my sketch. So what the Loft feature essentially helps you to do is you can choose any two profiles and it will join those two using a solid body. Okay, so this at least for me is not very impressive, but things start to get a little more interesting when you create another offset plane, say about 100 millimeters, and then I will sketch something on this, another circle of about 150 or maybe 220 millimeters, and say okay. So I'll finish my sketch. Now I can say Loft and choose this and choose this one. So this is something very interesting. The shape is very unique, and I'll say Control Z to go back, and then I'm going to choose Loft again. But now instead of selecting this, the middle one first, the second, I will select this one, the bottom and the topmost, and then I'll select the middle. So look what happens now. So this is, we have a trough kind of a situation. Okay, so I'll press Ctrl Z to undo. So this is something you can do, and if I go to my timeline, I will delete all this here. So what I will do now is I'll create another offset plane. On this time, my XY plane, and I will offset it to about 25 millimeters. No, about 50. Yeah, 50 should be good. I can show dimensions here. Okay, so I'll create another sketch, and I'll take my control points line. No, I will say intersect. So I'm going to intersect this circle, so I will get a point there, and then using my control point, I can go like that, and then press OK and finish my sketch. Now using I will say that I want a plane along this path and all the way here. So I can choose any plane and say OK. And then I'll create a sketch on this, create sketch. And then I'll create another circle. I'll create a circle, say somewhere here. And then I will use a coincident constraint. I will say this circle is coincident to this point and finish my sketch. Now I can say I want to loft this, and I want this to be my rail. So if you observe, my a regular loft does not follow any particular path, so it goes directly from here to here. But if I say I want a specific contour or a path which I want the loft to follow, so I will create rails like this and choose them. So I can similarly create another rail here, So there are pretty interesting things here, especially if you look at constructs. So you can create axes, you can create points, you can create a plane. There are many different ways to create a single plane. So you can check them out and play around with it. So you'll keep getting better. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.